Mirelle Mateus was a 24-year-old nurse. Her smile could light up a room. It's alleged she lost her life at the hands of her ex-boyfriend, Aaron Romo. It's also alleged that he had multiple charges of DV against him. Mirelle was missing, and her mother, Alice, sensed something was wrong and went to Romo's apartment. The apartment was unlocked. They say a mother always knows, and in this circumstance, it's correct. She knew. Per the New York Post, her mother, Alice, said, "That is where I found my daughter, unalive, in the bathroom." She stated, "The system failed me." Mirelle's alleged abuser had a history of abuse, and there was a restraining order filed last year. A restraining order does not do much if the abuser is able to weasel back in. Mirelle's sister Sandy told KTLA that Romo claimed to want to self-harm, and I think that's what my sister's fear was. You know, that one thing she did mention to me, that her fear was for him to self-harm because she wouldn't have been able to live with that. Aaron was arrested and booked for the unaliving. He has pleaded not guilty. He goes back to court in July. Alice told KABC about Mirelle. She came to illuminate our lives. Ever since she was born, that light in her eyes, the angel God gifted to me in that moment, she changed our lives forever. As a mother who has a daughter in a DV relationship, I do feel the system fails the victims. There's many of us parents working hard to get our children out of an abusive relationship. We try to get help from the local sheriff's department, our children's school, amongst other avenues, with no help. I was told by my daughter's school that they had a talk with her abuser. And then they spoke to my child and she did not tell them about the abuse. Let's think about this for a moment. What do victims typically do? They protect their abusers because they do not want the wrath of the abuser if they tell the truth. It's hard to see your child go back to the abuser and not be able to get any help. I lived in a DV home when I was married. I've tried to break that cycle by showing my daughter she does not have to deal with being put down because of her looks, because of the glasses she wears, because she's not dressed a certain way, to be called names or have any type of physical abuse. But unfortunately, I'm losing that battle. I've been told by the school, the sheriff's department, that she's 18 and she has to make the reports. I have my hands tied. I have no support from her family on her dad's side. They just want a relationship with her. That's all they care about. We need better resources, better avenues to get our children, no matter how old they are, away from an abuser. To Alice, I'm sorry the system failed your daughter, and I love that you are continuing to fight by starting your nonprofit to help all DV victims. My heart hurts for you and your family. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.